Yo, what's good, boys? Welcome back to another video. A little bit of a weird angle to start it off, but I just want to say I've been in like a slump for like 3 months since like April. Just been feeling down. Life has been super stressful. Work has been super stressful. I feel a little burnt out, but low-key, I feel like I'm getting my spark back. I don't know if you guys could tell I was like out of it for a while, but I'm gonna try to stay consistent with the vlogs. And this is just a message that entrepreneurship is not easy, bro. All these people saying they make money online, you know, most of it is true. Some of them is not true. Some people are capping. Some people are lying about how much they make. That can make you feel down. But just know that if you're going through a slump right now, if you just keep working, God's got you, bro. Like, I know it's hard. I know, like, I wanted to give up mowing, all this stuff. Like, my track season didn't go the way I planned it to go. Like, I was just super stressed about life in general. But I just stayed down and I stayed consistent. And now I'm making more money on TikTok Shop. Lawn mowing is going super well. So I'm just saying all this because I feel like I need to treat myself, like reward myself a little bit. So I think next month in August, I'm about to take a little solo trip out to Colorado. My family's not really doing a family vacation this year. We kind of have like a lot of weddings and that gets like expensive, like traveling, all that. So we're not going on vacation, but I think I might just take a solo trip out with the Audi S7, go stay like 4 nights, 5 nights in Colorado. Hit up like Denver, a bunch of other parts, go to the mountains and just completely disconnect because I feel like I need a reset. I feel like I've just been working so hard and like a little burnt out that I just need to, like, once mowing is done and once I'm about to go off to college, I'm about to just go over there, turn off my phone, not completely, but like, you know, be on it way less, just enjoy nature, read books, lock in on TikTok Shop, get a ton of content done. But the reason I'm saying this is because I have been in a slump. It's been rough, but I feel like I'm getting my spark back a little bit and I've been making good money. Right now we're at the bank. I'm depositing a little bit of cash. We got the need money for Porsche money clip. I don't know how much cash this is, but it's enough. And we're making good money off TikTok Shop. Today is the 14th of July. Tomorrow TikTok is paying me out for creator rewards. It's Tuesday, so that means TikTok Shop is also coming out. So I'm gonna get like 400 this week from TikTok Shop. We got brand deal payments, bonuses, everything like that. And I'm not saying this to flex. I'm just saying this like because I've been in a slump. I know how hard entrepreneurship is, but I just stayed down and now I'm making like more money than ever. So it's exciting. Like, entrepreneurship is fun once you actually like stick down with it and love the work and everything like that. But I guess I'm yapping about all this just to say that I'm about to take a solo trip. I'm about to spend like $1,000 to $2,000 and just kind of like relax, bro. Just try to de-stress, decompose. But we're at the bank right now, depositing some money. We're getting paid for TikTok Shop tomorrow. So I'm about to go deposit this. It's probably around like $400, $500, maybe only $300, who knows. And then later tonight, I'm gonna show you guys what Airbnbs I'm looking at, what dates I'm looking at. I won't show too much because I'm gonna have a whole vlog doing like crib tours, whole Colorado vlog. So I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but I'm about to deposit this, go get a manicure. Bro, I feel like some guys might think manicures are gay. Manicures are a cheat code. If you know, you know. But we're gonna go deposit this, get a manicure, and then later tonight I'm gonna show you guys the Airbnb, the trip we're planning out. But just came on here to say that entrepreneurship is fun once you begin to love the work, and then you start making more money, and then you can do fun things like take a solo trip because you make money online and you're 18 years old and you have a car that you can drive out of state. So that's just my plan right now. That's just my little yap right now. But this video should be pretty interesting, hopefully. Just gonna be showing like more of my work, hopefully more TikTok Shop and everything like that. But I will catch you later when I'm at my laptop and we're gonna go through the Airbnb and everything. It's way later in the night. It's 12:34 a.m. I got all the houses pulled up right here on my computer. My camera's about to die, but it's the first one. Denver. We got Granby, a full house, and then a guest house. So I think I'm about to be staying like 4 or 5 nights. I'm not gonna book it tonight just because I don't just want to like rush into it. I want to make sure I'm actually free on these days and that I can actually go. But there's nothing really stopping me. But all in all, I think it's gonna be like $1,300 for 4 nights at houses, and then gas, food, everything like that. So honestly, not too much. But yeah, hopefully I can actually go. That'd be a crazy trip. That'd be really fun just to get out of the house, go explore on my own, like be an adult and just like do something on my own for once. But made $50 in commission today on TikTok Shop. Honestly, not the best day. I've been hitting like consistently like $70 days, which is pretty tough. So I'm just gonna stay consistent on there. Videos have been pumping out. Videos have been doing good. So I'm just gonna lock in on TikTok Shop this next month and really try to like pay for this trip just solely off TikTok Shop. Even though like I have money saved up from TikTok Shop, it's like I want to be on the trip, and in those 4 or 5 days that I'm gone, I want to make like $1,500 and just completely pay for the trip. That'd be sick. But I'm really excited for this house. This house is crazy. It's like a condo, but I don't know. If you're watching this video, do not book this house on the dates I'm going. Actually, by the time I post this, I'll already have booked it, but I'm excited, bro. I'm probably about to book this tomorrow morning. All right, boys, my camera died. It's been a week. We were last doing like the Airbnb stuff. I'm still gonna show you guys all that. I'm at the bank right now, about to deposit a little bit of cash. Then I'm about to head over to the coffee shop and get a bunch of work done. I'm gonna explain everything once I'm over there, but we got a bunch of money in PayPal. We went viral on TikTok, like 2.5 million views for the journal. Made a lot of money on that. So I'm about to go deposit this cash really quick, show you guys the Airbnb, all the business stuff, everything going on, and then I want to update you boys on my mowing business. I might be stopping mowing, so we're gonna see, but I'm gonna go deposit this cash really quick and I'll fill you guys in on the last week. All right, boys, I'm at the coffee shop now. I've been getting a ton of work done on the computer. So basically, I'm not trying to mow anymore. It's been like, I only have like 3 weeks until college, and in that time I'll probably only make like $3,000 to $4,000 from mowing, but I have someone willing to give me like $1,000 to $3,000 just for my client list and everything. So basically I could not work but still make the same amount of money, and I'm kind of at the point where like all the stress is kind of weighing down on me. Basically it doesn't seem worth it just to like mow lawns and like take up all my time the rest of my summer being a kid. So I might just enjoy these next 3 weeks without any mowing work. And I've been doing really well in TikTok Shop with brand deals and commissions, so I might just go all in on that and just focus 100% on online money, because that's what I'm going to be doing anyways, right? Like in college I'm not going to be able to mow lawns, so in my opinion it doesn't really make sense to spend time and energy on mowing if I'm planning to exit anyways, right? So I'm going to try to get like $2,000 out of my client list, and that'd be really good, and then I can just be done mowing and completely focus on TikTok Shop. But right now I've just been working on like a client list, putting in how much I've made for each client this season, the history, the phone number, the address, all of that, so I can basically like sell a spreadsheet to one of my boys and then get a ton of money from it. I also want to show you guys some TikTok Shop stuff. I haven't like posted a video in like 5 days, but I had a video go viral and I made, you know, a decent amount of money in the last like 3 days. So I'm gonna show you guys that really quick. It's just nice to see that I didn't even post in the last week and I still made like $750 in profit, not even counting like brand deals and stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys these analytics really quick. Also, I'm filming at a coffee shop and there's just hella people in there staring at me, but it's whatever. I gotta film for YouTube, so I'm just not gonna worry about the normies. All right, so today we have $45 in sales at 11 a.m. Not bad. The last week we have $764 in sales. Yesterday, there's like a black line on my screen, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's like a black line on the screen because like the lighting is messed up, but I don't know if you guys can see this, but yesterday I had 138 in sales. The day before that I had $241 in sales. Day before that I had $200 in sales. Day before that I had $68 in sales. So it kind of blew up over the last couple of days while I wasn't even on my phone. So that's pretty nice to see that I can just make money online through that. And then I think today is Tuesday, so we're gonna have like $300 hitting the bank account today from that. And then I also got some brand deal money, some Motion and PayPal waiting for me to collect. So I'm gonna show you boys that really quick. Showing a lot of money here, but it's not to flex, I promise. We just got like $331 sitting in there from PayPal, and it's kind of just nice to see like all my hard work like actually transfer to something, you know what I mean? Like this is all online money that's just hitting my bank account from TikTok videos, right? So let me show you guys the viral video really quick. Leaking my account for you guys. 2.5 million views on this video over here. Pretty decent video. I literally made it. It took me like 10 minutes to make and edit, and it's made me like $500 so in a week. So it's pretty cool stuff. But right now without leaking my clients' information. I'm going to show you guys a spreadsheet I've been working on. Basically, I don't know, I might have to blur this out, but I'm basically just putting like how much I made in 2025, the money I make every lawn, the history, like how long I've been working for them, the average time, and then I'm going to put in their phone number and address over here, and just make like the transfer as simple as possible for this new guy that's going to be taking my lawns, because this is like my first exit, you know what I mean? Like I'm exiting a business. I want to make the transition as smooth as possible for this other guy so I can get the most amount of money and he can have the easiest time taking over my clients, because my reputation carries over even after I'm done. So I'm just trying to make it as smooth as possible for my clients and this new guy as well. So I'm going to be working on the spreadsheet for a little bit here, boys, and then I'm going to actually show you guys the Airbnb later as well, because I booked like 3 houses for August. So I got to show you guys that. But first, I'm going to finish up this spreadsheet.
Cut their hair off, put that shit back in 4 months. Who you know? Mix that Atlanta with that Phantom with 4 blunts. Who you know? Fuck a little bitch in your face and come back to the crib and fuck you like it ain't happening. You look at my car and look at the place that I stay and tell me that I ain't trapping. You took it too far, little bitch. I don't even know who you are, little bitch.
Honestly, pretty boring stuff. I'm literally just copying addresses and phone numbers into the spreadsheet for him. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. I just don't know how to do it, but that's a part of the learning curve, you know, like selling your first business or transferring your first like client list. I don't know what I'm saying, but like, I mean, this is stuff that you just need to figure out as you go along. Obviously I'm copying, pasting like stuff. It's not like anything difficult, but I mean, everything you do in entrepreneurship is pretty much new and there's no way to do it besides just doing it. But hopefully you guys couldn't see my screen because I'm literally like copying addresses and I don't want my clients' info out there. But I mean, that's pretty much all done. Got to work on a little more stuff just to get a smooth transition for him. But I'm trying to be done mowing. You know, I'm trying to get out of this. But I kind of updated you guys a little bit on mowing and TikTok shop. Now I want to show you boys my Airbnb trip that I booked. Also, that little song I put in the montage, shout out Yobri. It's actually some goated music, bro. I think that song was like Star. Found him on TikTok. Goated artist, bro. All right, so first we got one night apartment in Denver. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna go on a little trip just to like clear my head and enjoy life before college. So we got this apartment, and then we got this crazy house in Granby for a little bit, and then finally we got like a guest house in Loveland. So I'm gonna be going like 4 or 5 nights just in Colorado, all over. Just gonna drive my Audi out there, enjoy the scenery, try to just relax and enjoy life again, and just like, you know, treat myself to a little vacation since I've been working so hard all this summer. But that's just a little update because it's been a week since I picked up the camera. I know that's a lot. We talked about mowing, TikTok shop, selling my business, going on trips. Like, entrepreneurship is actually starting to get fun. Like, once the stress goes down, it starts to get fun. And I've been working on college stuff. Like, I got to pick my move-in date and I got to move in like a month. So like, there's a lot of stressful things going on, and I feel like mowing is just not at the top of my list. Like, I'm not gonna be mowing anyways in college, so what's the point in putting stress, time, and effort into it when I could just be done 3 weeks early, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a little update for you boys. I'm sure I'll pick up the camera sometime later. I gotta accept the money in PayPal and everything, but that's a little update. I'll catch you boys maybe later in the day. One last thing I did want to talk about is I'm just super excited to be like only online business, because I feel like I haven't ever been able to put full focus and effort into it because I've been doing like mowing or school. So one of you guys commented in the last video if I'm still doing high ticket sales. I am. I'm just not placed on an offer yet. I've been trying to learn my sales script, join all the sales calls, keep learning and get placed on an offer, right? But it's been super hard with mowing and TikTok shop. So like, I think me taking mowing off for the next 3 weeks before college is gonna be really good, so I can get placed on an offer, start making money through high ticket sales. And I'm just excited because now that I'm not mowing, hopefully I'll just have more time to actually work on TikTok shop, work closer with brands, and learn high ticket sales. Because the journal I just showed you guys that I got all those sales from, like the $200 days, $100 days, whatever, like I'm working super closely with them, and they notice that I'm getting them a lot of sales. And like, it's actually nice to work one-on-one with a brand that actually cares about you, that's a good product, and that gives you really high commission and brand deals and bonuses. It's just super nice to be like close with brands, and I wouldn't have that if I didn't put all my focus into TikTok shop. So like, right now we're brainstorming new video ideas that is going to help us reach $100,000 in revenue next month just for this product alone, which I think is completely achievable. But I just want to touch on that. Like, I've never fully locked in on online business, and I feel like I've had decent results. So I'm just excited to like see what I can really do. That's just a little yap, what's been on my mind. Yeah, I'm just excited for the future. All right, we're done at the coffee shop. This is going to be a short little video. I'm going to end off the video right here. Basically, entrepreneurship is getting fun again. We're just booking trips, making money, getting ready for college. I just want to make this a little short video, update you guys on what's going on. You know, we're trying to exit a business. We're picking up on the online business. We're trying to do all that. I really appreciate each and every one of you watching this video. If you like the video, definitely go like and subscribe. Definitely trying to hit 500 subscribers. I know we can do that like in the next month, so definitely go hit the sub button. I'll have all my socials linked in the description of the YouTube video. If you guys have any questions or want to hit me up, DM my IG. I only respond to people who follow me, so make sure you go follow me over there. I really hope you boys enjoyed this video. I'm going to stay productive. I'm going to stay locked in, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace out.